Hey, we're at the Outdoor Retailer Snow Show, and we're approaching the area for the Outdoor Innovation Awards 2023. As you can see, there are a lot of finalists at this, a couple dozen, with some really great brands. And these are some of the more innovative, interesting products that are coming out in the coming year, part of a much larger show. And we're gonna just hit a few of our favorite highlights from these larger selection of highlights. First, you might notice that I'm wearing a vest that looks a little bit funny in street clothes, but what this is a ski vest designed to keep you safe in avalanche terrain. This is called the DB Avalanche Safety Vest. It has a Avalanche safe back in it. It's called a safe back avalanche safety gear or something along those lines. And you basically pull this lever and it powers a small fan back here in my back that will blow air out around my face. And this air is pulled out of the snow that's behind you, giving you 90 minutes more breathing time in an avalanche burial. That's the claim. And that can mean a lot of difference between life and death in a lot of situations. So I'm gonna give this a pull and you should hear a small whine of air blowing out by my face. So you can hear there's a little fan running now. And I actually could smell a little bit of a plastic smell from the air being blown out of the fan. And so if I'm buried in an avalanche, upside down, right side up, my face covered with snow, this air from the back is being blown to my front, and I will be able to continue to breathe in an avalanche burial for much longer and hopefully give rescuers time to pull me out of the snow before I die. The next one that we are pretty jazzed about is the Land Energy Connected Core Battery Power Platform. I'm gonna call it a motorcycle, but it's also a bicycle. You might wonder how that works, and that's actually really the coolest part about this product. It's an e-bike, in essence. No pedals, but it's built to grow with a rider. So if you're hopping on this bike for the first time and you don't really know how to ride a motorcycle, you can set it on level 1. Level 1, it qualifies as an e-bike. You can ride it as a bicycle without a driver's license legally. I'm sure there's some gray area here, and I'm not an attorney, but that's what the brand claims. Level 2, it goes a little faster and qualifies as a moped. So as a moped, you can drive it with a driver's license, not with a motorcycle license. There's a level 3 and also a level 4. I think that there are speed variations there, but the main point being at level 3 or 4, it becomes a true motorcycle, and you're required to have a motorcycle license to drive it with a top speed in the 70-mile-an-hour range. 40 to 70-mile range, depending. It's great around the town, on-road, off-road bike. So that one we're pretty stoked about. We gave it an award at CES. This one's a whole different kind of technology applied in a slightly cuter way. The little tag on here says, "I'm lost." It could be your child, maybe. More likely your child's jacket. This has a QR code on it. You have your information registered with this QR code. Please return me. It's that simple. It'll connect you with the person who found whatever the item is. Could be your keys, could be your kid. Lots of interesting choices there. I've been looking at this one. There's something that has been done a few times in different ways, but this is a unique iteration. A folding ski. This one's pretty straightforward. It's got a little latch system here on the top, and you can see that latches and locks it into position. You can see on the bottom of this ski, it's cut out like a puzzle piece, and this one literally they just slide together as a puzzle would. And then this little latch will just hold them together. It's pretty simple. They're a little sticky, a little fiddly, but you know, it should do the job. And I think I would potentially armed forces, potentially hunters, potentially people that need a ski that they can pack up into a small space for whatever reason. They're called split skis. Split skis free tour. Nice approach to an interesting problem. Another one that we thought was pretty cool. These are also cute. Ski boots for kids. And there's quite a lot of them out there, but this one really, the Fisher 2, and I believe there's also a Fisher 1 This is the Fisher 2. It's just a ski boot with a grip walk sole, you know, a standard grip walk sole, ISO 2323 or 223, and it's easy to get in and out of, easy to put it on a child, comfortable to walk in, has a lot of flexibility in the ankles. It's the sort of thing that would probably make skiing a little bit more comfortable for both kids and parents. You know, as adults, you know how hard ski boots are to get on and off, and it's a lot harder when you're shoving a child's foot into them. So a neat idea from Fisher, a nice design, and those look like they should be popular. You know, sizes 15.5 to 17.5 for the ones, and 18.5 to 20.5 for the twos. So they don't get real big, but for those young kids, it could be a lot of fun. This jacket company is pretty nifty. These are custom-made jackets, ski jackets that are tailored to your body. You just send over your sizes, your height, weight, chest, hips, and whatnot, and they create a very custom jacket that will fit you exactly. It's a really nice jacket on top of the fact that it's custom tailored to your body. You know, helmet compatible hood, YKK zippers, good waterproof, breathable laminate, pockets where you want them. It has all the hallmarks of a nice quality ski jacket and will be custom made to your body. One more product, I think, which it's a neat idea. These are great skis to begin with. I've been skiing this one, the Finder, for a few years and love it as a backcountry touring ski. It slays downhill, it's fast, and it's comfortable grips. Also, this is not a new feature to this model, but it's a magnetic ski, which is super cool. They stick together, and the same as the ones that I have, you know, you can see that they're stuck right together because of the magnets. It makes it easy to stow in your pack. It just makes them easy to manage when you're carrying them around, boot packing or whatever. The recyclable part is what really sets them apart to me. They have details on them, recycling instructions, has a QR code on the ski. Both the Finder and the Slayer R3s are recyclable like that. You send them back to the company. G3 will take them apart, use all of the recyclable materials in them, and either recycle them into new skis or other products through recycling. Pretty neat idea. That's some of our favorite products at the Outdoor Retailer 2023 Snow Show. So until next time, I will see you then.